Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back. This is American Pickerman Season 6, Episode 7. Thanks for coming by. Sorry that there was no show last week. Bad weather, rain, some snow, just general springtime in the Rockies, I guess. But there were no sales, so I stayed home, and looks like I'm going to have a good show for you this week because I got a lot of, some cool stuff for you. So sit tight and relax and enjoy. Let's just get rolling here. Oh, the opening. So you're wondering, like, what does that have to do with anything, right? It's like, what's that all about? Well, I got one thing this week that I'm going to call da bomb because it's like just the coolest thing that I've gotten in a long time. So I'll save that for last, and that's your teaser. So, hang tight. Now you have to hang tight because you have to find out what da bomb is, right? So anyway, let's get rolling. Well, here's a little box of stuff. We'll just go through this real quick. A couple of Frisbees. They're older ones. They have the 66. I don't know. Do Frisbees nowadays, modern day Frisbees, still have the 1966 copyright patent date thing on it? Well, these do. So I think they're a little older. They're a little, well, this one's not too bad. This one's a little faded, but regardless, I paid a quarter piece. Actually, I got a quarter for the two of them. The lady was so nice. So I'll sell them together and maybe get $10 out of it. So look at that. They still fly. Here's a lineman's butt set. It's an older one. It's a GTE. It's a rotary. Anybody remember what a rotary phone is? Ooh, that's fast. Anyway, I paid $2 for that and 15, 20 maybe. We'll just set that down there. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is an old German piece of manufacturing, lovely equipment here. What? It's a lovely German-made little flashlight, little generator flashlight there. You just keep pushing that, and you've got light here. See that? That works pretty good. That's probably from the 1950s. Why am I continuing to press that? Anyway, it's got that, and it's got a little lock on it there, so you can keep it condensed. And it's got the original box, and it says that it's a generator flashlight, made in Germany. Paid $1 for that. Not a whole lot of value there, but still, it's about $15. Oh, not bad. For 50 cents a piece, picked up this set of 3 Pyrex refrigerator dishes. I forget what the pattern is called, but it's got a little rooster on there. It's got some grains of some kind of, it could be corn. That's corn. That is a grain. Anyway, so I paid $1.50 for those 3 pieces. Not a bad find. Those I have the lids as well, and no cracks or chips or anything, unless I drop them. But so far so good, and those will go for about $30, so that's pretty good. Let me get this out of the way now. Bye. Hello there. So this is a Singer, patented in 1889. It's a little sewing kit box. They call it a puzzle box because, look, you open it, and it just kind of, it's like a little puzzle, although it's really simple to put back together. Look at that. Anyway, it's got some attachments in there for, I don't know, for old-time sewing machines. I don't know what they are, but I know that the box that I paid $1 for will go for about 20. Looky here, another container full of stuff. This isn't too exciting, but it is money. Tapes. High bias, don't go for the normal bias. I mean, they'll still sell, but they don't sell for what high bias do. So I focused on getting the high bias tapes. And I paid, what did I pay? I paid $1. So $2.50 for this lot. And look at there, one regular old tape snuck in there, but that's all right. We'll just include that as a bonus, and somebody will be like so happy when they get the bunch. Haven't checked these out for a little while. Been a few months since I've sold some. But typically, when you get a lot like this, you can get about $1 of tape on that. So that's that's about $15 right there. So that's good. That's good. Anybody remember Kresge's? It was Kresge's before it was Kmart, and this is a Kresge name brand. I'm sure it wasn't made by Kresge. It was, probably had some Japanese outfit making these for them. But this is just a cool little retro-looking radio, AM/FM, not stereo because it's only got one speaker, and it's a very cool-looking speaker, all polka dotty like that. Anyway, paid $1 for that. It does work. I actually checked it at the yard sale. Surprise, surprise. I took the time. I said, does this work? He said, well, let's plug it in. So we plugged it in, and it worked just fine. A little scratchy on the tuner, but that's all right. That'll work itself out as whoever buys it plays with it. I was made in Hong Kong. It's a model 3050. I paid $1 for it, and it's worth about $10.15. Then what? Oh, here, hold on. Okay, for $5 I got these. Hold on. Let's check out some jewelry first, shall we? Yeah. Let's check out some jewelry. I'll set those down. We'll look at those later. Yeah, for $1 a piece, I picked up, well, and I'll show you some close-ups after I'm done gabbing here. So this is a little pretty little gift container thing. Anyway, this isn't marked sterling, but I'm fairly certain it is. Look at it. I'll test it. I'll make sure that it's sterling, because I think it is, even though it is unmarked. So anyway, it's a pair of clip-on earrings and a little it's not a pin because there's no pin thing on it. I guess it's like a pendant then. It's a pendant. So hopefully that's sterling, and that has some good weight to it. We got this Heco and Mexico little Aztec sun kind of pin. Well, here. That's a better look at it, and I can't tell if there's some like gold inlay in there or not, but it does certainly look kind of goldish. It is marked sterling. The pin itself is broken, sadly, but it still has some weight to it. So that was $1. And then at another sale, I picked up these 3 bags of goods here. Bag 1 has this. Bag 2 had this. Bag 3 has, this being bag 3, had this. So it's a fine batch of stuff, quite surprisingly. For the money. So I showed you this already, but I'll just hold it up because, you know, that's what I do. The pendant is not marked anything, so I'm guessing that that's just some metal-y of no value. But the chain is sterling, and it's a nice little chain, so $1 for that is fine. I'm good with that. And in this bag, we had the rings that you saw. Good little batch, but I'm not sure that it's really got any value to it because nothing's marked except for, okay, this ring is marked. This is marked 925, so it's sterling. But it's, you know, it's just a little ring, not much weight there. Here's this wire wrapped ring. It doesn't have any markings on it. Well, it's very hard to mark the wire, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what that weird kind of stone kind of bead in the middle is. If anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Would appreciate it. This another wire ring is not marked anything, but I'm guessing it's sterling. I'll check and find out. And this certainly looks like sterling. It's not marked there. Well, there's like a little teeny mark in there, hallmark of some kind, but I can't make it up. I'll just continue to hold this fuzzy thing up here. Look at how fuzzy that is. Anyway, I think this to me looks the stone, which is not a stone. I don't think it looks to me because of it looks like it could be ivory. I don't know. I'll have to do some checking on that. Anyway, those 3 rings for $1, pretty good. But the best bag, and that's why it was $2, because it's the best bag. The other ones were only $1. This one's $2, and it's got, well, okay, this is not great. This is just a little plastic bracelet, but that's not why I bought it. Actually, opened this one up, looked at it a little bit. We'll save that for last because it's the best. So another worthless little bracelet there. But this is not marked sterling. It certainly looks like sterling, but we'll check and find out. Little bracelet. So that's, you know, that's a stab in the dark. This is marked sterling, so that's good. But the find, this is not da bomb, by the way. Da bomb. It's not da bomb, but it is a pretty good incendiary device. This is a very heavy bracelet. It's marked 925. It is sterling, and it weighs 2.3 ounces. That's like 60-some grams. That's like a $100 bracelet right there. So that is what made that so nice and awesome. So now let's get back to the games, and then we'll finish up. Hey. Everybody's got things to do. I've got this. It's called All the King's Men. It looked like it's just kind of, did you ever play? I did as a kid over at Ford's, the neighbor's house. They had the game Smess, the Ninnies chess. Played the heck out of that during the summers, the very short summers in northern Wisconsin. But that was a fun game, and this is kind of similar. It looks like, it's like I can't play Smess, the Ninnies chess, but I can't play this game that looks more like chess, even though it tells you how you can move your pieces and everything. Anyway, that's complete, and that's worth only about $10. Did I mention I paid $1 a piece for all these following games? Yes, I did. And I will have to spend some time, of course, confirming that the following games have all their parts, because they got a lot of parts too. Anyway, this is the Tower of the Wizard King, a game by, is it Parker Brothers, I believe? Yeah, Parker Brothers. So if that's complete, that's, I think, I looked these up, but it's been yesterday, so how am I supposed to remember what the pricing is, what the value is? I think that's about $20 to $25, $30 game there. I'll just keep counting by fives. These two games are Pressman games, similar games. This is the Weapons and War Castle Combat set. It's the game of battle action. See, it says so right there. That's how I know. And it's got lots of parts. And this is the another version of the same game. It has over 75 pieces. Hopefully. So $1 for that. And I'll probably sell the two of these together. They're just such bears to ship. It's going to be kind of ugly, but oh well. So it goes. I buy big things and then I have to ship them, and that's my own problem, not yours. So, one more. So speaking of large, annoying things to have to ship, it was only $1, but good lord. It's massive. It's the biggest game I ever bought, I think. It's the Floor Wars series. It's a Torpedo Run, the submarine attack game.
Torpedo Run, a Floor Wars game from Milton Bradley.
Man your battle stations! Fire 1! Fire 2! Our destroyer's been hit! Fire all remaining torpedoes! We got him! Direct hit!
Torpedo Run from Milton Bradley.
And it's huge. And if all the parts are there, it's probably about a $30 game. But I may just do a local pickup on this only, so that might limit my pricing. Maybe I'll try it on Craigslist. I don't know. It's just too big to try and find a box to ship it in. And shipping on this it would cost a fortune because it's oversized, so they get a premium rate on that. Anyway, I bought it and now I'm stuck with it, and there you have it. And so, my friends, that is it, except it's time to show you the bomb. And what was the bomb? Hold on.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Whew. Bombs don't actually fly up. Okay, the bomb is the bomb. This is a actual, real, true-to-life U.S. Navy MK-15 Mod 4 100-pound sand and water bomb. Just a practice bomb. It's inert. It doesn't hurt. Well, it would hurt if you got hit by it, probably, because it's hefty. It's hefty. It's not 100 pounds now, but when you fill it with sand and water, and then I believe weighs 100 pounds, and that's why they call it a 100-pound bomb. But it is. It's about as is. It's got some heft to it. Good thing I've been working out. I haven't been working out. So anyway, I got this for $10. Got it up on eBay right now for $4.75 because I'm a dreamer. I am. Anyway, so hopefully we'll get that. More likely, probably get around $3.50 to $4 for it. But there aren't any more up on eBay up there right now. That didn't make sense. There are no other bombs like this up on eBay right now. So I'll put a premium price on it. Hopefully somebody will bite, and we'll sell it. So $10 for $400. That makes this bomb the bomb. And that also makes this show over. That's it for this week. Sorry, kind of rambling again. I'm just a rambler.
I'm a rambling guy.
I'm a rambling guy. Me and Steve Martin. Steve Martin and I. I don't wonder if he still rambles. He's getting up there. He's still a funny guy, though. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Stay tuned for updates on a few things that sold last week. Had one awesome sale and several, not so awesome, but they were still sales, and they're good. That's good. So, thanks for coming by. Stay tuned for updates on a few things that sold last week. Like I just said, no show. There will be a show next week, hopefully. It's Memorial Day weekend. Not typically a great yard sailing weekend, but we'll see. And there's that weather thing that always tends to interfere this time of year. We'll hope for the best. The following weekend, there won't be a sale. I'll just tell you right now. So, that's it. We'll catch you next time. See ya.